Hello, everybody. I am your host, Lauren the Groovy Antagonist, and today we're going to be playing The Sims 4. The Sims 4 is a game that you know, so I'm not going to bother explaining it. I did try playing this game exactly 3 years ago, and I didn't get very far, so I still don't really understand anything. So it's pretty much going to be almost completely blind. I don't have any DLC, by the way, and I cranked down a lot of the settings low. That way I'd be able to run this and OBS. So a couple streams back I blue screened, and it caused the EA app on my computer to get its files damaged, and I had to reinstall it. So what I'm saying is there's a possibility, that this could be another stream that ends with a blue screen. And if that happens, that's gonna suck. But let's hope it doesn't happen. I am booting up the game. Oh, the game's already booted up. It's just, I just gotta, put it on. We're gonna be the crop is gonna be a little weird for stream. Unfortunately, this is the best we can do. I gotta be honest. We cannot do better than this. It's gonna be a little zoomed in. But hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. See, you even know it's gonna be scuffed when the title screen is just a little off. Is there still black bars? No, there's no black bars on stream. There is black bars in the actual game though. So, new game.
Holy
wow.
nine Crifova.
Well, this is gonna be something. Hi, would you like to create my story? We'll start with a fun personality quiz. Afterwards you can customize appearance. Alright, you know what? Sure. What age am I? I personally am a young adult, so I'm recreating me. No chip. I do kind of use microwavable meals for lunch, so I guess so. It's the weekend. I usually just stay in being on sofa.
Oh, that's
got home from shopping for clothes. Where is put them in the washing machine? Okay, well, taking a quiz. I don't cheat on quizzes. I think that would be stupid.
Wayo.
Picking fights. Yeah. That's not for me. No. Express myself artistically. I don't really do create function over form. I don't know what that means, but sure, I create function over form. My friends need someone to watch over their child. They know not to ask me now. How do I get by? Intelligence and hard work. That's so me.
Warba Tarenga.
As a child, I wanted to work. New question. I think this one sucks. The internet is for. This one's also just really bad. I guess making money. Spotted a rare. Right. I'm gonna take a picture of the rare creature, but not disturb. What the hell?
Bosha.
Alright, first of all, I am not a guy. So, how do I I'm gonna need to find a way to change that. How do I change that? Okay. Okay, there you go. There you go.
1G.
What? 1G? Alright, what do my personality? Alright, I have a nerd brain. that I'm a quick learner, and that I'm good and lazy and hates children. This isn't me at all. I do not have a nerd brain. Thank God. Like, dude, if Gordon was co-hosting this stream, he'd have a lot to say, I think. Do I consider myself more of a... No, I'm a food person. I'm a master mixologist, actually. Alright, good. That's actually not what I would say.
Ooh, Varig. Gah.
I'm a little hot-headed. I am vegetarian. I know, okay. Okay, there you go, there you go. Now I can actually,
Oh,
like...
Yambara. Huh.
Good? I wouldn't say I'm good, necessarily.
Huzzah!
Huzzah? Is that what I'm working with here? I don't think we need to keep hates children. Because, like, I don't necessarily hate children, I just... Yeah, hold on, I wanna, like, replace good, though. I'm not really mean either, I just... Am I evil? I am Groovy Antagonist, after all. I'd say I get jealous easily. Alright. Here we go. Pick preferences. I'm a big fan of, I would say that, like, most of my music taste is, like, electronic and, like, pop and, like, retro stuff.
Babu.
This is not what I look like, by the way. This is just what generated. I'm fixing this later. This is not me. I don't know who this is. This is a stranger that is into my house. I like purple.
Yeah, boy.
And I like red.
Huh.
And I hate
You
blue.
know. Oh, never. Huh.
And you already know.
Bonnie.
And you already know.
Huh.
And you already know.
Aya. Oh, Lonkus.
Okay, okay. So, I have to make this person look like me. Because this is not it. This is not it. The lips are not necessarily the problem I had, actually. That is no... I kind of look like a Minecraft character, I'm not gonna lie. This works, actually. Feels really nitpicky, going through each noses and being like, That's a really good nose. It's a really good nose. Should I worry about mouths at all? It's a little disproportionately small. Yeah, sure, that works. What is this? I don't... Oh, that's like a religious carving, so... Never mind. Maybe what is this is not necessarily, like, appropriate there. I apologize. I was just very overcome. So they don't have, like, a winter hat? They don't have the Groovy Antagonist special? They kinda... I mean, like... This is not exactly what I was... There you go. And it does... well, hold on. Red hats, that kind of has, like, a bad connotation nowadays. There's no, like, winter hats or anything. Maybe something like this. No. No, this is just... If I can make it so that it doesn't have, like, a leopard print... Oh, it's gonna have a leopard print no matter what. Okay, maybe I just, like, don't need a hat. How about that? Hats? No. Get rid of them. We're not a hat person. Oh, that's just the type of hats that we're looking for. Why is it changing? Okay, well, we don't gotta worry about that right now. I don't do accessories at all. I don't like them. I don't do makeup at all. Never mind. Anyway, I'm white as hell, actually. I don't know what it was doing with, like... Well, it was randomly generated, but... You know... Trying to be, like... Is this how eye color is? Is that just... Okay, no, eye details. No, I'm gonna have to, like... That's a little terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit unsettled by that one. If I select this, it's not gonna, like... Oh, no! No! No, I don't like that! Go back! No! No! I don't like this! This is scary! Uh-oh. Wait, no, I can go back. Okay. Skin... I'm trying to get, like, eye color. Oh, okay. There you go. It's not that unnatural. Can I get, like, a natural blue, please? That's gonna be the closest I can get. My eyes don't really look like this. No, my eyes... These are very, like, slanted eyes. But it's not... I don't really have, like, this detailed lashes either. It's actually pretty close. Right. What? No! No! I'm wondering if there's any, like, glasses here. That's what I was... Oh, okay. Well, I was looking at the wrong area. Okay. Okay. This is starting to get a little bit better. I feel like it's not, like... It's more like that, I guess. It's not... It's like... Cause that doesn't quite do it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I have kind of thicker eyebrows. Not that thick. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Something like this. This is my... I feel like I can make this like a little bit more pronounced though. I have... Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah, hair. The default hair already isn't too bad. I do have very curly hair though. Not something like this. This is not it at all. I don't even know what I was thinking. That is just like cornrows, or I don't know the difference between like cornrows and dreadlocks. That's one of them. Either way, that's not exactly what I have. That's not exactly what I have either. This isn't it either. None of this is. There's a lot of like very like African American inspired like hair designs, and like that's not what I have. I look like a basic white guy. No, because that's very straight even. I don't think they're gonna have like my particular hairstyle. I might just have to like return to default. I don't even know what I was doing clicking that. I was just fucking around. Let's just go back to that very first one. If it actually does anything when I click the fucking button. Oh. Hold on. My hair is really curly though, but I guess this would have to do. Because it's the closest to what I'm like getting at this, you know. No, I think this default color is actually like pretty good. I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright. So let's get out of face mode. We're done with the faces. Get out.
Ah.
Alright. I'm trying to like, alright, close. We'll worry about like body type later. It's something we don't need to do like right now. Oh yeah, that's all like formal stuff. I'm not that like formal as a person. Is that? Oh, I can just like be gay and shit. That's cool. It's pretty close to what I'm going for. If I could get it in like, yeah, because this is, I wear like a lot of like, oh, hold on, I might want to make it more like Groovy Antagonist inspired than just sort of like my regular day to day. Because this is it's like, this is every day, and then like maybe we can like make it more Groovy Antagonist inspired like later. I have no idea if like this footage is any entertaining or not, but hopefully it isn't too boring. Me deciphering what my fucking Sims should look like. No, I wouldn't be caught dead. Is this like a premium design, or was that what that logo mean? I guess it's just like fan designs, I guess, because it said it was designed by like somebody. I don't even know who that was. No disrespect to whoever that was though. I don't really wear plaid, but it's sort of like the same style. Because I sort of like live on sweatpants, just like in general. I have no idea like about anything. I am so bewildered. If they don't have like sweatpants, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure they do. I'm just not like looking in the right places. What is this actually? Like just in general? I don't know what it. Hold on. No, that's just like, okay, yeah. I guess this is pretty close. So that'll do for now. Even like shoes. Honestly, these shoes are like fine. No, I don't wear sandals. I thought they were like. Yeah, okay. I guess this is like. This is the closest I can get to like the Lauren of real.
I'll do.
Oh no! No, no! That's not me. That is not me.
Cool. Oh, Sharky.
Been like, it's like really skinny. I'm like a little less than that. And then hold on. That is just like I don't know the exact like words I'm trying to like
Ah.
get at here. That just looks unnatural. I'm just gonna look skinnier in this game, and that's fine. And if you have a problem with it, that's cool too. Let me check chat. Seems like it's gonna be the peakest Sims 4 gameplay ever. This is actually yeah, okay. Well, it is just me making a sim and panicking over them not having sweatpants. Okay. I know I need like other like avatars for different occasions. Really quick though, my name is Lauren Groovy Antagonist. Actually, our spaces, we could just like do Antagonist. And I'm Soshihir. What does that even mean? Anyway, so for like formal attire, we're gonna do something cool. We're gonna be formal attire. This is gonna be based off Groovy Antagonist because it transformed into like one of this, and that's not. Why can't you just like stay like this but do it really red? What are you doing? This is close. It's just the wrong color and the wrong everything. But if I ignore the fact that everything is wrong, it could work. And I guess you really don't see like the pants of like my character too well. So we could say that it's something like this. And then for shoes, we're just getting ourselves out of those ugly ass fucking shoes, dude. Like, what is this? Alright, yeah, this is it. This is oh yeah, hold on. That reminds me. Where the fuck is your glasses? Like, you fucking need those. I hate to break it to you. Like, you need those to see. You need those to do all the things that you need to do. What are medical wearables? Oh, that's like okay. Yeah. Alright. So athletic, first of all. Hell no. Get those. I disapprove. I actually disapprove. I disapprove, and I'm not in the mood. We could keep those ear things, except we're not actually gonna keep those ear things because I actually like don't want that. We're gonna have normal ears with. Well, I guess I don't know how to fucking change it. Oh wait, no, I do know how to change it. Goodbye. Get out. Get! Alright, first of all, I think this pants is the most egregious thing here. I guess this is sort of like, no, this is not like sweats at all. Never mind. Sure, something like this. We're not gonna be wearing this EA Sports. We're gonna be in America. No, we're not gonna be patriotic. Dude, finally, something like actually on brand of like the Groovy Antagonist like thingamajig. I like having a little wrist thing, but like, does it have to look like that? Does it have to be that specific, like, wrist thing? not on this side. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, there you go. There you go. Alright, and then... So that's gonna be it for, like, athletic wear. What are you doing? What are these? What do you mean? Wait, hold on, that's there. First of all, I don't wear glasses when I'm going to bed. I just do this, alright? I hate to break it to you. First of all, bunny slippers, keeping them. We're just gonna change them to pink if that's possible. Perfect. Then bathrobe. The bathrobe's also fine. Might switch it to this because it's a lot more stylish though. Yeah, because that's cute as hell. Nah, but I want, hold on. No, why is it gray? Yeah, I like how this looks. I don't have anything that like looks like this, but it looks super cute. So we're gonna pretend like I do. I'm at a party. This is this. I don't even know what I'm doing with that. A lot of these feel like Smash Bros. Alts. Okay, no, I don't like blue at all. Actually, one more thing I wanted to try out. Perfect. That is so good, actually. I would wear something like this. That's so good. Swimwear. Oh yeah, hold on. I need my glasses again, because I can't see without them. What are you doing without your glasses? You cannot see. Okay. Swimwear, don't care. Let's put on something whimsical. That makes me look like a millennial mother. Yeah, that's pretty good. Cold. Why am I wearing the most Homestuck fit ever? This is actually so hard. Yeah, I can take off my glasses for swimwear, but I just realized, I'm sorry, I don't care how hot it is, I need to fucking see. Please. There you go. Acting like I need to not see. I totally need to see. And I even need to see in the summertime. You might be doing shit like not seeing, but like I need to see. Right. I don't care about cold wear like shoes. Alright, this is me. I was gonna like recreate some of my friends in this game, and I probably will like later, but it's already been difficult creating me. So like, wait, hold on. Pick a cause of death. How do I want to die? Surprise me. Surprise me. It's even like glowing the shop. No, I don't want. Safe household. I don't think we need a safe household right now. I haven't even like moved to a house. Yeah. Antagonist. Groovy antagonist. That's me. Okay. Thank you for the imagination proclamation works. Scenery. I don't really like scenic places. I lived in a desert for way too long. We're going Willow Creek. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Do I want to like take somebody's house? Or do I want to build a house? I think we're gonna build a house like Minecraft. Alright, yeah, we're gonna confirm it. This is my plot of land. I'm moving in. My property. Isn't it vast? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it all-consuming? It is so property. Pause. We are going to build now. Build mode? More like now. Okay. We're gonna make a wall. We're gonna eyedropper, copy an object, design tool, sledgehammer. Okay, we're gonna build walls here now. Okay. The outside, because I'm thinking about the outside of the house right now. Okay. Well, that's not exactly... Okay, never mind. Build. I just want wall. I want to make a wall. How do I place a wall down? Maybe... No, maybe not right click. Paint wallpaper. Tile. Alright, where's put a wall down? Objects by room, objects by function. No, that's all the objects, but I want to build. Now this is gonna be difficult, because I don't know how to place down a fucking wall. Okay. I'm gonna do a wall now. Watch me perform the craziest shit known to man. Okay. See this? It is now a rectangle, but one day I'm gonna call it my home. Alright, I have successfully made a big ol' square. Right. So you might be thinking, what am I gonna do with this big ol' square? Well, I'm gonna make it into my house. And you might be thinking, learn to Groovy Antagonist, how are you gonna build it into a house? Well, that you don't gotta worry about. because I got you, I got myself. I have everything under control. And if you don't think I have it under control, then maybe it's because you don't have control of yourself. You ever thought of that? Well, I think about it all the time. And I think that I am confident. Right, and then there's gonna be a little bit of a hallway. You see here? We have 2 rooms, one big room, one small room, and then so this is gonna be I forgot to make an opening, whoops. Well, don't worry about it. There you go, there you go. In fact, you know what? Hold on. Let me actually, like, hear me out, okay? No, no, sledgehammer. Boom. Okay, so the 2 rooms will now be facing each other when I add a door. And trust me, I'm gonna be adding doors. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be go-go bananas. Right. So, go-go bananas, go-go crazy. You might be thinking, what am I gonna do with this big old space right over here? That's what we're gonna start off with. So as you can see, first of all, I actually lied. We're not gonna start off with that. We're gonna start off with the toilets. We're gonna have the basicest toilet we can have. We're gonna have the ambassador. And it's gonna be the toilet of the century. As you can see here, I'm going to figure out how to rotate it by removing it entirely. As you can see, it worked. So, we have the toilet. We're gonna put in a sink. Now you might be thinking, how you gonna put in a sink when there's no sink to put in? And I'm saying, like, maybe you might be blind. As you can see here, there is a sink. I don't know how to get toilet paper in this game, but we can worry about that later. Now you might be wondering, how am I gonna ponder myself in the mirror and wonder what exactly led to this moment in my life? Well, I got you. I got you covered right here. We have the toilet. We have the sink and mirror combo. The unforgettable duo. And you think that I would never have anything of the sort. No. You misunderstood me. We're gonna have some toilet paper. It is a much needed requirement and necessity to live in society. And we're gonna have it. We're not gonna cheap out on no toilet paper, because we're gonna have a normal toilet paper day. Is this not like a stylized choice? Can I just not add, like... Okay, I might have to improvise a little bit with, like, the towels, but I got you. And when I mean I got you, I mean I got me. I got me with the towels right here. And a bathroom. And I think I'm supposed to, like, extend... I don't think there's actual walls that, like... What? 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 No! Hold on, what does that do? Oh no! Uh-oh. Are we good? I think we're good. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing here, but it's gonna work. Watch. Okay. So move this specifically to make it bigger. I was thinking this was metaphorical. I don't think it's supposed to be metaphorical. No. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Oh no! I think in all due respect, I might be a little fucked. I think I accidentally did a no-no and a bad and a oopsie doopsie and a poopsie whoopsie and all of the things. But I'll have a counter, so it'll be alright. And I'm not gonna have any plants in the bathroom. And I'm gonna have a toothbrush kit. And I'm gonna have a bath basket. And I'm gonna have a shower. I'm gonna be so squeaky clean. And then I'm gonna have a little rug. How small? Actually, no, I'm selling it because I don't want it to be that color. Bathroom towels are one of the few times where I think, like, having a blue is, like, acceptable. Right. So I have done the essentials for my bathroom experience. I could have postmodern art in my bathroom. Okay, well, I will admit that my bathroom is lacking in a few walls, but it's fine. It's fine. It's called being resourceful, being committed. There you go. There you go. See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I got it all under control. I also think that maybe I misunderstood what the sledgehammer did, because now I think I might need to have a chat with myself about how to make doors in this game a thing. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. We gon' be all right. It's what it's what it's chicken butt. Okay. Alright. Don't worry, I can get the gay door! I can get the... No, I want normal door. Not that, like, there's anything wrong with being gay. I think being gay is a-okay. And if you're gay, that's cool. You can be gay on the Groovy Antagonist channel. And if anyone on this earth is gonna tell you otherwise, you let them know. You let them, hey, fuck you. That's what you're gonna say. Okay, we're gonna have some nice windows. I think this is even. Yeah, that looks about even enough. I understand that my house may not be the prettiest house, but it'll have to do. So we'll have fancy houses, fancy windows over there. However, for the rest of like the house, we're gonna have like pretty standard windows. Alright. I'm actually the window meister. That's what they call me. The window meister. We're gonna have it by room, actually. Our house is gonna be a big old purple house. How many liberals does it take to change a log by bulb? None. They're too busy. They're purple house. Okay. Really quick, I want to see how this is like, how this looks from the outside. So like, save. Oh, this is looking abysmal. This is looking so rough. I love it. Okay. No. We're not done here. We're not done here. We're not done there. We're not done anywhere. Okay. We're gonna have some cheap doors that are like, oh damn, I didn't realize these doors are expensive. They really be putting, no, don't worry about it. They're putting shit in shit. I'm swearing a lot in this stream. That's how you know I'm panicked. I swear so much when I'm panicked. Do you think the angry video game nerd was just like a little scared? It's like low-key, when I'm streaming, I'm like, yeah, I get you. I got you. Nobody understands the angry video game nerd like I do. I haven't seen a single one of his videos. Well, that's just rooms. I can be like, hey, I don't want to make my own room. Why would I want to be creative? Well, luckily for me, I'm creative. Right, so I'm gonna have a bed. Beds are expensive. Now, if I ever want, let's say, some accustomed guests, I am gonna need. Oh, that's like a twin. That's like gonna be super small. And I'm like, I'm a normal sized like adult. Hold on. Let me just like. Dude, there's so many like. Okay. Look, I know it's not flashy. I know it's canonically uncomfortable as hell. But like, I don't need that much room actually. Can I get a little? Here we go. Here we go. I don't like purple that much. I hate yellow though. Surely default's fine. I sleep on a Tempur-Pedic that's like on the floor. Why isn't that like an option? Why can't I just put like a mattress on the floor and call it a day? That's what I'm wondering. Maybe I want a mirror for vanity hour. That's fine. I can just use the bathroom actually. I'll take a dresser. Let's see, can I get this in like a... it's tasteful. Window coverings, we don't actually need like that much. There you go. Alright. So this is gonna be the little bedroom. I'm gonna add something though. I'll add a light. I'll add this guy. This guy's gonna be my light. Do I need like a light switch? I'm assuming not. Alright, so this is gonna be like the living room kitchen area. Right? So hear me out. I'm thinking, you know what? Take the mega love seat. Because you know nothing. Because I don't know what I'm inferring there. Yeah, sure. I'll be like over here. The door will be open and I'm like, hello, can I help you? That's gonna be me. And then can I get like a medium? You know what, it's fine. It's fine. You know they say beggars can't be choosers? Well, that's true, I guess. You see, I'm just saying shit at this point. Excuse me. That is expensive for a rug, I think. I'm not sure. I don't spend money on rugs. Then I'm gonna be over here. It's a little old-timey, but it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you really gotta appreciate the antiques, if you know what I mean. And I know what I mean. Alright, so I got a little coffee table over here, so I can sit down. I can have a nice read. I can have a sculpture of Sigmund Freud up in my area. And he's gonna look at me, and he's gonna be like,
Well, if it isn't the philosopher.
and I'm gonna be like, hell yeah. That's what they call me. The philosopher. I'm just gonna put like a thing for here. Oh, that's actually stupid. It's actually so stupid. I can just like yeah, never mind. People are just gonna be watching me do TV, I guess. Speaking of television, I am gonna need one. Oh, sorry, let me get like another coffee table real quick. We'll get like a cheaper one. Hold on, select, and then just like get like a cheaper one to go like here, and then the television. Sure, we have quite a bit of money. We don't need that extra coffee table. We don't need it. We can go ahead and part ways of it. We don't need that TV actually. This is the most abysmal setup I have ever seen. What am I doing? Okay, now it's time for the kitchen. You already know what we gotta have. We have to have a stove. Alright, I've been right next to this stove. We actually should have a counter. And our counters, do you know what the theme's gonna be? It's gonna be a sort of this theme. See, this is why I was saving all the money, because of the counters. And then I gotta get the refrigerator. I don't need no mini fridge. See, we're not gonna budget on our fridges, alright? We wanna make sure that our... Okay, hold on, let me see if I have one that's more in the cadence of what we're going for here. You know what? We can sell the stove real quick. Just to get one of the same model, just of a darker variety. You see here? And then there's all of the cabinets. You see, nobody ever says that, like, nobody ever says that I don't have an eye for a kitchen design. I have an eye for kitchen design. See, you can stack so many things up there. And I'm gonna sell some of that, actually, hold on. Actually, no, we could use one more. As you can see here, we have the essentials for a kitchen. But wait, there's more. We're gonna have a microwave. And we're gonna have a coffee machine. I don't actually drink coffee in real life, but I might need one. And we're not gonna have any misc decorations because we are already perfect. And we're gonna have some lights because this is a little dark. Just gonna have this like around the house. Okay, hold on. I want to put it on the wall here, but I can't because the wall is not apparent. Oh yeah, hold on. We need some light in the bathroom as well. Some people call it the poop room. I made that up actually. I have no idea if people call it the poop room. Oh, and you already know. Yep, it's that time. We're having a gamer setup. Watch this, okay? We're not cheaping out on desks, okay? We're gonna get the most expensive desk, and you know why? It's cause I deserve it, and we're gonna destroy it because that's facing the wrong way, and we're gonna get a desk, alright? You see here? And then we're gonna get ourselves a gamer chair. And then it's gonna be sick, it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be this. And it's gonna face the right way, which means we're not... No! You know what, if we're having a gamer chair, it can look a little more cooler. Alright, now we're gonna have our PC. And you already know, we're spending way too much money on our computer. That's right. We're really gaming with this one. We're gonna be the #1 streamer in the Sims verse. And you already know that we're gonna have so much literature. Your mind won't even comprehend the amount of literature that we have in the middle of the room, because there's not gonna be in the middle of the room. It's gonna be somewhere. It's gonna be it's gonna be right here, obscuring the window. That's right. You already know. So, I think we have a good setup here going on. It's a little rough, I will admit. Perhaps it's not the most advanced or complex setup that could ever exist ever, but it could work. It could work. And you know what? I think this is gonna be a save. We're gonna call it Orpal. It's gonna be called Orpal, and it's gonna be valued at 18,000. And it has one bedroom, and it has one bathroom. And then I'm gonna save it. And then I'm going to go back to my day outside of build mode. We're living in the future now. Say, the Lauren of this universe, how do you like your new home? Stop. Stop being on that damn phone. Oh, right. What are you confused about? You must be confused about how good this is. As you can see, this is me. I'm doing things.
Oh, Zalgaga.
I have a job, and I'm doing stuff on my computer. This is gonna be the life of me that I will live in The Sims. And I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna end stream here. So, we now know our objective. We know what we're gonna do for next. Hi, TV Pumpkin. A deja vu. We now know what we're gonna do for next stream. Our next objective, not like the next stream ever, but like our next objective in The Sims Part 2. Yeah, I'm confirming we're doing that. We're to do things as our sim. We're gonna know the people, and it's gonna be cool, and it's gonna be great, and we're gonna do things in the purple house, and perhaps we'll upgrade it a little later. But as of now, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye.